Y'all know Cenat won the streamers awards, and he gave a speech and things of that nature. But when I watched it over, I was like, man, people might not have got what he was trying to really say. You feel me? For us content creators, us people on the grind and things of that nature. You feel me? So let's watch the video.
Damn, that's crazy. For everybody who voted me for this marathon, I appreciate you. No cap, I appreciate all my friends right here. Talil, Rakai, Reggie, thought out the whole Clover, Des, everybody. For those who watched the entire month, I barely had sleep that entire month. I literally tortured myself in my sleep, woke up, and I pushed through, and I'm just grateful for this. And this is the last one, so
And that's a fact, bro. For you to do things that normal people can't do, for you to be the best in the world at whatever it is you want to be the best at, bro, you're going to have to be tired. You're going to have to put in crazy amounts of work. You're going to have to, bro, you feel me? People going to think you crazy, bro, but that's what's going to get you the #1 spot in the world.
Appreciate everybody for this award. Thank you. First of all, I want to go ahead and say, Streaming University is the reason why I'm even at this event right now. This was one of the most life-changing moments that I've ever experienced, and out of everything I've ever done, I'm so proud of this right here. And at first, when I introduced the idea of Streaming University, a lot of people didn't understand it at first. A lot of people didn't get the vision.
Right.
And I believe that the reason why it really worked was because I believed in it before anybody else did. And I know.
Bro, when you believe in something, when you have a vision, when you say you're going to accomplish something, bro, and you see the vision, you got to believe yourself more than anybody believes you, bro. You got to be delusional, bro. You got to be like crazy. People got to be like, yo, bro, do you really think that's going to work? Yes, I do, bro. You feel me? Because it starts with you. Nobody else has to believe you, bro. It's your vision. It's your purpose. It's your idea, bro. You're the one that has to believe it more than anybody.
Notice that us as big creators, when we help, it does a lot for everybody. I understand people at home uploading and trying their hardest, and I know how it feels to not get anywhere. So I try to do anything in my power to try to help those who can succeed in things that they love to do. I look around, and I don't.
Out of all the streamers, bro, I don't know somebody that's put more people on than Kai, bro. That Streamer University was insane, bro. There was so many small creators. I never even heard of India. I never heard of so many people before the Streamers University, and Kai snapped and put so many people on.
I see content creators. I see people who love to create and authentically be themselves.
Facts.
And genuinely, as I say that, I want to go ahead and say, you guys are way more than just streamers. You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. Don't be boxed in to any category. I don't usually do this, but I feel like at this event right now is the right time to say the things on my mind. And that's, for the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. Okay. And they're big, big dreams. I have dreams one day.
So we hear the biggest streamer in the world, one of the biggest YouTubers, one of the biggest content creators in the world, saying don't box yourself in. Do whatever makes you happy. Do whatever fills your purpose, whatever vision you see. The biggest streamer in the world said he's about to step out of the world of him being #1 and follow his purpose or his idea.
We have got to the point.
Bro, what the fuck is that ad, bro? Get out of here. Come on.
Without knowing how to code. This is base 44.
To become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand.
A fashion designer.
I
A
have-
streamer,
I have
content creator
dreams
talking about making a
to
clothing brand,
not
bro. You could do
only
whatever you
act,
want.
but direct and write my own short film and movies.
Come on.
And I'm 100%
Short
going
film
to
and
indulge
movies.
myself in that while enjoying the place that started all this, which is streaming. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you.
Facts, bro. Facts. So we just heard the #1 streamer, the person that put all this time and effort, celebrities, money, sleep, all this on the line. And he says, I want to create clothes and write movies and be an actor. You are never boxed in as a creator, bro. You feel me? There's always more opportunities. There's always more ways to brand, promote, and entertain people, bro. You feel me? So don't box yourself in. You're not just a streamer. You're not just a content creator. You're not just a TikToker. You're not just a rapper, bro. You feel me? The #1 streamer in the world said he wants to make a clothing brand. He wants to be in movies. Don't box yourself in, bro. You feel me? This was a real message from the #1 streamer in the world. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. Shout out Cenat on winning the Streamer Awards. And I'm going to catch y'all boys in the next video.